All right. Hey there, everybody. We're going to go ahead and start a Ironclad run. I don't think I've played the Ironclad for you guys since he came out. But what do we want? 1 card reward, 1 potion, 1 of 2 colorless. I haven't done the colorless pick yet. 1 of 2. Let's see what a colorless card can be. Ooh, I'll take a dramatic entrance. Let's go. All right, and we are going against the non-water group. I forget what they're called. Going to the left. Take a lot of fights into some elites and bypass here if needed and pick up 1 later. That's not terrible. Almost feel like maybe something more like that could be in line. Or go that way, maybe, if we're really confident. All right. Taking a lot of fights. I think with the dramatic entrance, that should really set our pace. All right. So a potential to heal 2 here if things go well. All right. Consider 2 health healed. We can block this turn. Ooh, Grapple is interesting. I don't think I've really played it yet. Let's try it. A little bit of offensive, defensive kind of situation. Perfect dramatic entrance. And maybe one of the best ones to start with. All right. I think a second wind is always pretty solid, especially with Grapple being here. And let's go with 2 potions. Dex and Strength. I think that's going to definitely allow us to take a more aggressive elite path here. Yeah. Cool. Okay, this guy gets a little bit more difficult for us, but the second wind Grapple could be pretty strong or not. So you can do a total of 12. It's probably fine. Oh, wait, no, he just went. I did not do math very well. Choose a card. It's free to play. Interesting. Let's take our stone armor. First hard fight here. We can definitely use a potion to assist. Not 100% sure which one to focus here because you're buffing and you're going to debuff me. So that looks about right. 7 damage. I mean, it's probably just better to kill you and do that. All right. We're vulnerable now. Not great. Bloodstore stone plating. And I'll just do that and hit. We should be pretty close to a kill next turn. All right. Well, it's like the first big battle where we took some damage. Keeping our potions is good. We're not guaranteed 1 here. We did not get 1. Barricade, huh? All right, I'll click on it. It's definitely a curse for right now. I mean, we have so many potions. I feel like we should be able to do this. This is probably just a quick strength potion. Do we want to take 2 potions just to get out of this faster? Definitely be touch of insanity, if anything. Right, let's just push for damage here. Guy gets pretty, well, push for damage and be a little defensive about it. Okay, no barricade here, but we'll do vulnerable and second wind. Sounds good. All right, so there is a small chance here that we can kill. And if not, we can just second wind. All right, that second wind really coming into play for us. Half health. And we are out. Get our potion refilled. Whenever you shuffle, draw a card. Roll 2. These don't feel super great. I'll take a pummel strike for a little bit more damage here. All right, so I did kind of use like my best potion for our situation. I'm gonna upgrade Grapple. Not sure if it's the best one to do first, but all right. And I think the alternative path we do to this is not use dramatic entrance right away. We do have our second wind, so those infections shouldn't be as rough. This splits them. Are we ready to split though? Need to take a little bit of damage if not. Goes down to 14, so 2 strikes doesn't kill. All right, I guess we're splitting. Do that. I'll use this to save 5. If I need to use one of these other potions, I will. Well, actually, I didn't even save 5. Oops, I did math wrong. I forgot my plating. I get 1 good second wind. We are going to feel... Ooh, there's our dramatic entrance. Perfect. Really happy we saved it for here. Defend. Pretty much gets me out of it, but let's take a little bit more damage here. Take 3 more, and I think we are pretty solid here. Well, we did draw into that, huh? All right. End of the day, not the worst, you know? We just win. Cool. Get a strawberry for all of our work. Spike to fight. Or more armor. How much plating is too much plating? I haven't really taken expect to fight yet. I don't know how it really feels. I'll toss it in here. I don't know if this is the deck for it, but... All right, Kunai is pretty nice. Really, the question is, do we want a fire or a shop? If we go this way, we can also get an event. Let's take the event. We haven't done an event yet. Out of Spore Mind. Pay to get a relic. Removing 2 cards from my deck. What would we even remove right now? Maybe just like a strike and defend combination? Although double strike might not be bad either. Or we get a free relic by nuking most of our money. Now let's remove 2 cards. Let's do a let's do a double strike. Definitely. Oh, okay. Well, that feels a little bad. Let's make Bash free this combat. Starts us off really good on this opening turn, and when we redraw it, which we should hopefully redraw it pretty quickly. It'll be free. I mean, maybe I didn't need to play that stone armor, but it's fine. Well, that's a draw. Taking 2, though, against this guy's pretty solid. Hey, there's Bash. Nice. Grapple, pummel. Okay, perfect. Beetlejuice. Enemy's attack deals 30% less damage for the next 4 turns. That's really good against this boss. Or plating. A bludgeon. 1 big card to hit, huh? I'll grab it. Actually, might even look to upgrade it. So let's do expect to fight. Good old Vine Shambler. There it is, expecting a fight coming into handiness right away. Let's go like that. Push for damage here. We take 1. Attack's costing an additional 1. A little annoying. We do go strike, and then that to kill. Alright, not you. I'll grab a True Grit. That seems like a pretty solid upgrade. And we're going to do what we did last time. Oops, I meant the second win there. My bad, my bad. Oof. Let's end. We don't take too much damage. We take enough for me to be a little sad, but all right, well, let's see how this turns. The attack potion will come in handy here for sure. Okay. I don't know if I even need it right now. Let's hit you. And let's go ahead and exhaust everything. We still have our dramatic entrance. Maybe I should have actually hit you then. Or you, because that would bring you down to 11. But, dramatic entrance still has not been played. But we haven't taken any damage in this phase yet. So, well. Attack potion time. What do we got? Conflagration, huh? Gonna do 10 damage overall. I think we just pick up the uppercut here and kill you. Accept our 6 damage. Sad on the draw, of course, because our dramatic entrance took a while to get back to us. No big deal. All right. Ooh, nice. The first time you play an attack, skill, and power each turn, gain 1 strength and 1 defense. We have an attack. We have some powers that are 1. So there's a chance that we can utilize it. An actual conflagrations here. Versus a flame barrier. I don't think flame barrier is necessarily great against this boss. Let's take a conflagration. How do I want to do this? Getting you to be cheaper is nice. I don't think we're really at barricade yet, though. Could just be True Grit for Tar. I think we just do the True Grit. All right. Mr. Ceremonial Beast. So, hey. We don't have a skill. What do I get from here, though? It's not a skill. Unfortunate. So first turn, he powers up. He gives himself the stun effect. And then once he gets stunned, he gets to be a little bit more interesting. Do the juice now. Drink them. Play barricade out. That might be wrong. Oof. Or it could be right. Who knows? Preserving 8. I mean, Grapple is here. I could also second wind. I could really stack my armor right now. Like, do that. This on a defend. 75, that seems fine. We're net neutral on that. Okay, expect to fight. Draw a card. Well, shucks. Alright, so now he's doing like full damage to me, which is like not great. And we do have this bludgeon, which does knock him out. Now, ringing, huh? That's going to be happening sometime soon. Oh, but we do have grapple, second wind, conflagration. So now we're only able to play one card at a time. However, that one card is a bludgeon, and we're blocking in full. I feel like we're kind of moving in the right direction. All right, go ahead, make me ring again. Cool. Wow. Trying to figure out how much damage I took that fight. I might have healed. All right, yeah, making that barricade free was definitely the correct decision. Exhaust your hand. Oh, wait. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. Okay, so that's kind of fun. Dark Embrace is here, though. I mean, why not a block deck? Feel a little silly adding all the attacks, but I like to think about where we're going to head. We have a good chunk of money, so definitely want to hit an early shop. It's my only option right there. Outside of that, it's like... Maybe like that. We don't get too much elites. I mean, we get 2, right? Versus like 3. We could get 3 if we went that way. All right, let's chop it up. Decide how elited we're feeling. Chance skill with imbued. Break or... Oh, Radiant Pearl is really nice. So a skill that's automatically played at the beginning. All right, let's just take a Luminous. Now, it is a little awkward with second wind. However, what are the chances we draw it at the same turn? It's all good. Perfect. Grapple, True Good. All right, perfect. Love it. More AoE is not bad. It's not upgraded, though. Drum of Battle is interesting. Really don't want to just randomly exhaust. All right, we're taking a little bit of a risk here by not picking up AoE. One of the main reasons is we do have Explosive Ampule as well as Dramatic Entrance. So, ultimate block, you say? Honestly, not bad. First time you gain strength, double it. Well, not really what we're doing. Let's get rid of this curse. I'm honestly going to take this ultimate block. Cascade is here, which is kind of fun with, what's it called? Or the Luminous. But order could be really important for the cards we're playing. So it's like kind of not that great. Stampede is fun. It allows us to sometimes hit out this bludgeon. Or really conflagration. Is it the power I want to add, though? If it was upgraded, maybe. But you know what? I'm going to take it. We have the Radiant Pearl. And we are probably hitting that elite, maybe. So So let us go ahead and just buy another potion here. Let's buy a fire pot to help us out in this next fight we deal with. Remove 2 cards and add a normality. That's kind of not bad for me, right? All right. Get rid of these strikes. There's 2 ways for me to get rid of normality, so I'm not that worried about it. Juggernaut. Grapple, dramatic entrance, luminous, defend, attack. Now, did I play that in the wrong order? Am I taking an extra damage? Yes. Are we going to be fine? Also, yes. Well, maybe. Waste from the exhaust pile. I have 1 way to exhaust it right now. And unrelenting. Interesting. Since I just took Stampede, I don't think I take it, though. I'll skip. It's good with kunai, though, now that I'm thinking about it. I still think we skip. All right, yet again, we have an awkward draw, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3. Would have liked to get rid of it, but we had Luminous. So, all right, expect to fight, hit. So I can do Stampede. And play that out. This will play for free now. Which I'm sure is fine. I mean, we take a little bit of damage, but it gets us a lot closer to the end of the fight. All right, and let's go this. 1, 2, 3. Cool. That damage is kind of nasty once it gets going. Yes, a battle trance is exactly what we're looking for. Fortunate that the fire potion really did not help too much, but I think we are definitely in a position here where we will find some use. Could use both of these to save some hits here. Actually, think I just chucked that for the health. Right, normality's still in there, so I do need to be like a little worried about things. Nice, good hit, good hit. All right, not getting my powers down, a little annoying. Next turn's really bad too, actually. This is not the... Really not the setup we're looking for. Oof. All right, draw order bad. I should have just committed to more potions here. Didn't really see a great time to use them, though. Maybe I should have used the dex pot. Okay, well. Hey, conflagration. What is up? Let's go ahead and battle trance. Expect to fight. Go ahead and grapple you. We're going to definitely be... think where we need to be with it. All right. We're out. Rest gets us a potion. Block and vulnerable. I'll take that. I still have full potions and we could heal here. I think we're fine. You intend to debuff me, eh? Let's do that. Let's hit you. And you. You're going to debuff me. I start out with 20 block. That's pretty decent. Expect to fight. Stampede. Grapple. Defend. Bash gets played. Okay. Block. Haunt. Okay. Conflagration or bash gets played. Nice, nice, nice. Go. Enemy losing 9 at the beginning of their turn seems pretty good. Rage is kind of fun. Once we get rid of normality and we can kind of clean up the deck, it's like Rage and then play a lot of attacks with Juggernaut and Grapple. I'm gonna toss Bronze, I think. Could have been that one. This one or that one. All right, we had some skills that we would have liked to have gotten hit, huh? Interesting question here. That we have no more rest site. I don't think our upgrades are good. It's basically like if I upgrade you, then we have one more block to get you down. And same with barricades. Actually, maybe I do the upgrade on Stampede. I want to get Stampede on the field. And it allows me to get one more block out if I play it, so. I'm not a big fan of this opening, huh? Still, there's going to be more for us to do. This is probably where I also use my... something else. I mean, Bludgeon gets played for free, which is great. I think we're going to be so far behind on block that, like, that doesn't matter. All right, this is actually pretty decent. Oh, wait, no, we don't hold over. Never mind. Not decent. Oh, yeah, we did have Juggernaut. All right, Grapple. Okay, wow. Okay, well. Enemy's dropping an additional 10 gold. Not really that meaningful to me. And a feed, huh? Feed's good. I just feel like the stack's struggling a little bit to get moving. Am I crazy to take an Iron Wave? I don't think so. An unupgraded Iron Wave, floor 28, huh? Probably not the, situation I really thought I'd find myself in here. Alright, let's guarantee to take him out. We still have time to set up here. Okay. Take a 5 here and kind of guarantee some ability to kill. Okay, perfect start, right? Definitely the setup we wanted here. Oh boy. And we kind of got the things on the field we need. Okay, full block. Carry 2 over. Don't mind if I do. Cool. I don't know if I take another Iron Wave. Okay, 50 at the start. Upgrade your hand. Okay. Wonder if this upgrades the Luminous. 150 to gain 2 strength. 2 strength could go a long way. All right, let's do 50, gain 2 strength. This is going to be a difficult fight, although this is probably the best guy for us to get. I don't have a way to get rid of you, unfortunately. So let's gain 2 dex, defend. Okay. Normally, that would be a much better opening hand. That normality definitely hurt us a bit. None of our powers are on the field yet, unfortunately. Raid. Expect to fight. Juggernaut, hit you. Stampede, is Stampede going to activate Rage? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. 5 health, huh? That seems like not much. Power. All right, carry over 5. Not really the most, but we did have second one coming up, and holy heck, that's a lot of block for us. Good bash, good bash. I think we're definitely hitting this rainbow ring quite a bit here. Rage, taunt, grapple, dramatic entrance. Oh wow, okay. Every other combat, you gain a power offered. That's a skip. And this is a rest. All right. Energy potion's actually really awesome for us. So we do get like 1 turn of setup against this guy. This is not it, though. Drink. Barricade. All right. Carried over a little bit there. It's not the best, but you're taking 8 there. This, get rid of the normality, is really nice for us. Carry over just a bit. We did get our ring too, which is nice, as always. All right, so Rage, Grapple, Pummel, True Grit you. Bash goes off. Take 13 at the end of my turn, that's fine with me. We have no more issues if I battle trance, no normality to speak of. We're definitely expecting a fight. 1, 2. All right, the defensive clad is in. Cool. Yeah, skill potion. Colossus is interesting. We only have 1 way, or 2 ways actually, to apply vulnerable, right? Yeah, we have taunt too. The additional energy is really nice. The deck seems to be functioning, although I did use an energy potion. But But this just kind of like delays turns, and it does cost 2 to play. It just gives me more. Let's take Colossus. I mean, I feel like Colossus could also be a way for me to play things. Maybe not the Barricade. Maybe I need to make Barricade cheaper. Now that we have Expect a Fight going off a little bit, like our mana solution's like a little bit answered. I also would really like to get a remove early on. So I think those are our 2 shops. Could get it really early. Going to the left might be best then. Go left. Work our way up that way, maybe. Cross over to there, to here. This gives us all this pathways at the end, other than this one. And then I can either branch off to another fight or kind of work my way up there. All right, that sounds good. 31, huh? One Apotheosis to the deck. Uh-huh. Sure. I wouldn't mind an Apotheosis. That's a pretty good card, if I recall correctly. Strong on turn 1 is even better. I just kill you? Like, really tempo this fight? Nah, I feel like the Luminescence is going to be better elsewhere. Well, I would have taken 2 anyway, right? Whatever. This is probably the better turn. I probably actually could have killed you, huh? But you get no more blocks, so we're probably fine. And by probably fine, I mean you're dead. Toss any number of cards in your hand. That's not bad. Blame is here. I'm just going to take another Battle Trance, though. All right, we're going to take that in case we do. Right, we're removing normality, of course. I really liked automation. I had it in my last run. And since I just took another Battle Trance, I can go ahead and take it. Like a little bit of energy gain goes a long way. Corrupted. Oh boy. Sure, we'll make a very, very good old corrupted bludgeon. Wait. Oh yeah, no, we're good. We're on track. Apotheosis being here right away always feels nice. Barricade, Taunt, Colossus, Dramatic Entrance. Getting 20 armor to kind of carry us over at the start here is nice. Expect a Fight, Grapple. Oh, maybe I should have Pummeled Strike first. I don't think it really matters. This guy's so far behind on his scaling. Juggernaut. Good old Iron Wave. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I guess I take the damage. Oops, that's fine. Pretty much full health. Is it time for Vicious? I think so, actually. Vicious is vulnerable 2 cards. I only have 2 things that apply vulnerable, but automation is here. It doesn't really help with Battle Trance, I guess. Well, Battle Trance makes it a little awkward. You know what? I'll skip it. If it was upgraded, maybe. Speaking of upgrades, the only thing worth upgrading right now is Apotheosis. And let's take our fights. Man, this thing is so good. Is it always an 8? Am I crazy? I guess it is, right? Yeah, never mind. I was like, it's so ridiculous that it's always showing up turn 1. But it's like, wait, no, that's just how it works. Do you help me out here? Possibly. All right, I just wanted to like preserve a little bit more health there. I think that's probably worth it. All right, this guy's very vulnerable. Oof, that feels really good to do. Stampede, defend, play the strike for free. That's why I like Stampede. It just kind of lets you play the attack you're gonna play anyway, and then some. Losses. Well, Bludgeon just gets played for free anyway, so. Fire Potion, Regal Pillow, Demon Form. Don't think I really need that. Pillage, though. I'll take Pillage. Venerable tea set, nice. I don't really need anything to upgrade, so it probably just makes sense to go this way in case I need to rest. One of these fights goes really, really bad or something, which I kind of doubt it at this point, but you never know. Thank you, Rainbow Ring. I need to see if Rainbow Ring actually does a effect when I do it. All right, let's go ahead and do this until I draw. Okay, perfect. Just as expected. Let's draw. What's the attack? It did like a little shimmery thing. It's the first time each turn. All right. All right, get vulnerable, please. Ring happens too quite often, right? Even just because I'm like, well, here it would be pretty easy. What if I didn't have this bash and I played a skill? Bludgeon gets played for free and then it gets procced. I mean, we just do that and then this, right? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Juggernaut and the grapple on him. And then you die. Cool. Whirlwind with Stampede's not great. Don't really need another Bludgeon. I think we just kind of keep moving forward here. Guess I'm just gonna upgrade 3, which I'm not like thrilled about. I really don't need to upgrade them. Unless there's something that like upgrades to being innate, then sure, but let's just take the fight then. Mr. Slimed Berserker. Giving us 10 slimes. Lucky us. Oh, barricades here. Play that. Won't. Barricade. Exile. Defend. Flag. Did I not? I feel like I didn't play something this turn. Should have played Ultimate Defense. I don't know why I played the other one. That's my bad. So power, skill, attack, Rainbow Ring. Well, it's gonna kill you, huh? Just doesn't. I'm gonna take it. I feel like there's definitely something close to an infinite here, although we are very far behind in like actually having it work. Every single time I played that, I just drawn right into a skill. I guess that's fine. It's just not what I wanted. All right, getting that guy to 21 right away is pretty nice. Making it a fire potion hit. I don't like being hexed. I don't like the ethereal piece happening. I get probably through this without Stampede, right? It's gonna do it. I don't think the fire potion's really gonna help against the door maker. Could be wrong. So he's making all my cards downgraded, so we just gotta be a little careful on that. Wow, we only have one attack, eh? Put the attack aside. We're still taking 0 damage. Like, what is that one? I'm like, oh, it's the one that I just played, right? Automation Juggernaut, I guess. I feel like I need more attacks for this Stampede really to be popping off here. Okay, this is gonna feel good though. So play this. Expect to fight for 4. No, you are a threat, huh? Oh, Penguin, why'd you do that? That was... Or wait, no, was it Genius? It was Genius. I am the smartest. And a Paper Frog. All right, good thing we pushed all these elites. Oh, and a Headbutt. Cool. Headbutt helps with, like, Battle Trance shenanigans. Apotheosis. Dramatic Entrance. Why do you always show up? Could just play it to kill you, I guess. Like, kill any of these guys. We can get better draw coming up here. Possibly. All right, yes, I would consider this much better draw. Expect to fight is perfect. Conflagration kills this guy outright. I could have actually done one more defense there if I wanted to. Not that it matters. It's not like I'm carrying anything over. Headbutt. You almost strike. We win. Sure, I'll take another one. Is there anything that matters here? I don't think so, right? Because unless it's innate, it does not matter. So we'll go ahead and get a potion. Sure. I think the energy potion is probably better than anything else here. It's definitely an opening of all time. Taking 25 to the dome, no problem. We did get automation set up. All right, guess it's barricade here. Wouldn't expect to fight on top. We haven't gotten any of our draw yet, so we should be getting it any day now. All right, Stone Armor will play later to try to get that. Oh boy. This has definitely been a drawing of all time. Luckily, we do have that barricade, though, so we're a little bit ahead, so I can toss out a little bit of a turn here. Speaking of tossing out a turn, Juggernaut, and... What do we get here? Fiendfire, Bully... Ugh, these are not it. Take Bully, I guess. All right. Do we have things here that I care about? Kind of. Like I said, kind of. All right, well, that plays and gets the door maker to show up. We should be able to do something here. So we're gonna vicious, we're gonna taunt, we're gonna draw a bunch. I do like the Colossus. I do have pillage here too, so let's pillage. Okay. Battle trance. We'll do Colossus. Go ahead and second win this hand. Holy conflagration. All right. That gets us kind of where we want to be. Kind of. Stone armor. Grapple, defend, defend. I mean, being at 51 is pretty solid. Hey, we get our headbutt. Back on top, our battle trance. Play our rage, draw 2. Play battle trance. Headbutt. The battle trance. And Iron Wave. Okay, expect a fight is here. 5, please. Okay, pillage is unfortunately a thing. You're gonna... do that. Let's do that. Hit you. And turn. All right, good luck. Good sir. I don't think you're gonna be surviving this turn. Yeah. Yeah. We have options. Funnest option may just be to oh wait, I need to leave one attack in there. That's okay. We're fine. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Do we have... oh, we don't have another way to make... never mind, you're dead. I was like, how else can we make them invincible or vulnerable? It's fine. We almost had proof of concept for the infinite. It would just be, I need 2 ways to make vulnerable, which would have been taunt, and the other one would have maybe just been the bash. Although bash does damage, but if we do like taunt, draw, and hit into the, automation would help there too, I guess. But really the expect a fight. We need a couple of additional attacks, and then we could just keep cycling it. Keep cycling bash, really, over and over again, I think. Awesome. Well, another run for the books. Thank you guys for being here. I think we did get our final hits. Look at that. 47 billion? We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And I think, yeah, and that's the last unlock for us. What is it, they ask? Magnum Opus. Its roots no longer, but drawing nourishments from Prion, the ancient tree began to wither and die. The once beautiful forest surrendered to the weight of eternity. Even Niala's tree loses its branches and lush foliage. The last tree is no tree at all. They give it a name. Colorful Philosophers. Cool. Oh, we have a few more epochs, though, I guess, actually. Snuffed, the Ironclad. It's said that a never-ceasing flame atop the spire burns proudly, proven by the neighboring clouds, glowing a gentle violet through the darkest winter nights. Then, one day, the clouds were normal. The flame went out. Self-forming clay, Sharon's ashes, and the demon tongue. The first time you lose HP on your turn, heal. Oh, that's pretty nice. All right, these are great. All right, guys. Well, thank you there. We still have a couple more things to unlock. Should be pretty quick, though, when we get through it. But yeah, thank you. We'll see you guys later.